Some cities define themselves as great by attracting professional football or baseball team. I think great cities are places where communities organize themselves around their most precious natural resources, which is young people. I think for cities to succeed, to create wealth, to reduce violence, to create great music and art and commerce, that you need to mine your natural resource, kids. I think in order to mine your resources, you need to invest in them. I think New Haven's school reform, its goals around reducing the achievement gap, promoting college going and persistence in college, it speaks directly to those resources. And I think that the way New Haven is doing it, through organizing adults to see that they are prepared and ready to teach our kids, by doing a portfolio approach to schools, where we basically evaluate each school on its own terms, and by providing them pathways to college, represent sort of a wraparound of supports and services and investments that's absolutely unique in America. And the cool thing about New Haven is an urban center with all the challenges and opportunities of urban centers in America, and yet it's a small enough place where a community, teachers unions, parents, administrators, world-class research universities, employers, all know each other, can organize themselves around this great natural resource of kids.
There are very few things in my 32 years in New Haven that have excited me as much as the idea of New Haven Promise. I love this city. I love these communities. It makes me sad sometimes that we have such disparities in terms of opportunity for people. And I think that one of the things that is really at the root of that is having an opportunity to have a good education. And so when I heard about this program, it was one of the few things I said to the mayor. He was going to set up meetings and have other people explain to me how this has worked in other communities. And I read the material he gave me, and I said, I really don't need to be convinced further. Intuitively, I don't know that this will be the only thing or the perfect thing, but I think it is just an extraordinary building block.
New Haven Promise looks to me like a way that you could galvanize the whole New Haven community around the idea that education is the way up. It is the way that you change your life.
Well, I'm a huge believer in New Haven Promise. Yale decided to commit to funding scholarships for students in New Haven. Because we really think that there's nothing more important for the future of this city. So when this opportunity arose, when Mayor DeStefano decided to really make a serious effort at school reform, and we went to him and said, how can we help? We want to be engaged. We think it's great that you're tackling a real effort to bring up the quality of New Haven schools and increase the number who go to college and increase the performance of students in our schools. We said we want to be a partner, and he said, well, the best way you could help would be by creating the inspiration. Yale's a great educational institution, and by supporting scholarships for those who qualify for them to go to college in the state of Connecticut, I think we're doing something that really will be an important part of the overall effort to help New Haven schools. We're proud to be part of it, and are really committed to helping to ensure its success.
I think the city is on the right path. The city's making huge progress. The city's made huge progress in the 27 years almost since I first moved here. I think the city understands its assets today and is capitalizing on those. And by that I mean New Haven is all the urban assets of what this place is about, the diversity, the neighborhoods, the culture, the history. That's those are all urban things, and that's what New Haven is. New Haven is a small, intimate version of a much bigger city, really.
It's always been something that I care about, to try to create opportunities for others. And, that's why I've devoted myself to teaching and to running an educational institution that provides opportunities for people. And that's, again, what motivates, me to be a partner in New Haven Promises, that everybody should have a chance. Everybody should have a chance to make a better world for themselves and a better life for themselves and their families. And that's what we hope New Haven Promise will do for hundreds, eventually thousands